shirtless video. Cenat shut down New York City. You already know what happened. I'm gonna get my thoughts towards the end. So there's maybe like a good 20-minute video.
Yeah, look. Oh, they see already, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it feels so good to be here. Like, hometown, like, it's home court advantage. We got home court advantage, bro. Home court advantage. Look at this. Look at them. They standing like a f***ing unity, bro.
God, we gotta get right here. What? I think this is a civil right. That's right now?
I bet. So we out. God, turn me up, man. Oh, shit. Oh my God, it's Yo, make sure y'all protect Chris. He got the motherfucking camera. He got the mafia. Yo, move back, boy.
Yeah. I can't have nobody bumping into my.
All the A&P out here, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get off first.
Oh, where we going? Where the park? Where the park at?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Out to the middle.
Right in front. Yo, I can't have nobody bumping into my book bag this time, because we serious, close to free. Back up! You're good.
He's splitting up. They splitting up.
I'm next to him. Yo, I cannot go up there with the book bag.
Lower Manhattan, and you can see news helicopters are overhead. That's Union Square Park. The park has been swarmed and basically overrun by people. Look at the crowds of people there. In fact, subway lines, bus lanes, they're bypassing Union Square. It's a big subway station in Manhattan. Apparently what had happened here is a popular Twitch streamer was holding a video game giveaway. If you don't know what Twitch is, you're not alone. I barely know what it is. It's apparently a platform where you can watch other people play video games.
Which is a thing. A lot of, I mean,
sounds
clearly
incredibly boring, but obviously it's a thing.
Yeah, it's boring to you. These are old heads. A younger old. Never mind.
So this Cenat was going to do a giveaway. He announced it on his Instagram feed. And look at this. It's basically become a mob scene there. They're on top of cars. Yeah, this is Union Square.
Well, Sandra, as you can see, I am standing next to the Union Square subway station entrance where it looks like it was closed off because of construction. But look up on
like, what you guys doing up there, bro?
Top of that. That's what's happening on top of the subway station entrance. There's, I can't even count, countless people up on top of there. They're climbing it right now, as you can see. In fact, if you can pan to your left, they're actually on top of the statue here at Union Square. I've actually got a couple of his followers here with me who can kind of explain to us what they were expecting, what happened. Young man, give me your name real quick and tell me why you came out here, what you expected to happen, what did happen.
All right, my name is Antavius. So basically, as you know, it's a Cenat, Phantom, all of the AMP members. Oh, I don't know about all of them, but they pulled up, do a little meet and greet and a giveaway for the fans.
Giveaway of what was the understanding?
So, from my understanding, PS5s, video game accessories, PCs, but I don't think they will actually give away an actual PC, because how is somebody going to carry that? So I'm pretty sure it's gift cards for them to then go and get the P5 themselves.
Safe to assume that you, along with your friends, came out here thinking that you would get some freebies, is that correct?
Not that we're thinking, but there's a chance to, because, there's so many people and there's only so much you could give.
Has any of that happened? Is he here?
He's here right now, yeah, and they were giving out, but people are, people are being people. There's so many people here, people are pushing around, so
niggas being niggas.
we can't really get it organized.
Okay, and before we came on, you were telling me that, in your own words, that some people out here were bugging out. Explain to me what you saw, what you meant by that.
Bugging out, like you can see, there's no excuse, obviously, for what happened, but, stuff like that just happens all the time. People being reckless. It's New York City. Stuff like this happens every day. Well, I wouldn't say every day, but, you know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you and be safe. As you can see, Sandra, we've also heard and seen incidents of
you didn't have to
construction
leave
equipment
without
behind me. I'm going to show you one last live look again of what's happening here. Construction equipment being tossed around. We saw smoke. I'm not sure if that was a fire or some kind of smoke bomb. Again, this was all sparked by a Twitch streamer, a social media influencer. He has 20 million followers. He asked them all to come meet him here at Union Square for what was a PlayStation 5 giveaway at 4 o'clock. Apparently, we're also hearing that people showed up only to find out there were no freebies. And as you heard, he is here. At one moment, he was live streaming in a van nearby, but he did step out. As you heard, he's out here greeting his fans. We even observed Chief of Department Madry out here having objects thrown at him. Cops are obviously outnumbered out here.
Stefan, I don't want to interrupt you for one quick second right now because you're looking at live pictures of a car that was literally covered with people, and we do believe that that was the vehicle that had Kai Cenat in it, which you can see now looked as though could have been leaving the area. That is why you're seeing that crowd there chase after.
That's it.
That's the vehicle right there that they believe Kai Cenat is in right now. As Stefan was saying, he was there. He was in the crowd for a little bit of time, but clearly this was an out-of-control crowd, and no freebies given away, no giveaway whatsoever getting in the car. But clearly you're looking at a very dangerous situation with this car now driving pretty fast with those people clinging on to the side and top of it.
It's mind-boggling.
It's mind-boggling why they're not stopping to let these people off the car.
And
then someone fell off. Okay, joining us now is Bob Boyce, former NYPD, to talk more about this situation. Bob, can you hear us? It's Liz Cho and Sandra Bookman.
I can, Liz. I can hear you.
Okay, we know you're on the phone. I don't know if you have an opportunity to see what's going on in Union Square, but talk to us a little bit about police procedure. Obviously, this was a situation that police were not expecting. So how is it that they start getting the upper hand in...
What are your thoughts on the whole Kai Cenat situation? The people will love to know. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being honest, Kai had a good intentions, but like at the same time, it's New York. I didn't expect that much people. For the record, he's not no game. He's just being an idiot.
In crowd control here.
So they call the level 3 mobilization. That's citywide. So there's going to be cars from every precinct in the city coming there. They have to stage first, and they have to get together. Then they have to, at some point, go in and disperse the crowd. Now, someone should be on a bullhorn right now dispersing this crowd. I don't know if they're doing that yet, but that's usually what happens. Generally speaking, they'll bring it mounted to aid in that effect, and they'll start diffusing the crowd as best they can. It looks like you have an unruly mob right now, and they have to bring order to it. But citywide units are coming. In the meantime, they'll have to do with the best they can with what they have.
But how much of a challenge is this for law enforcement? Look, we've seen similar things on the Jersey Shore. Somebody sends out an announcement on social media that there's going to be a party. The next thing you know, you've got 3,000 people on a beach at 11 o'clock at night. This seems like a similar thing. We're giving away freebies in Union Square at 4 o'clock, and the next thing you know, 5,000, 6,000 people show up. They're not getting the freebies, so they start acting out. How difficult is it for the department to get a handle on this and keep it from turning into a kind of...
Hold on. All right, before I click on this video, it's like I want to say it's not Kai's fault, because like he was just trying to give away to the people, but like at the same time, you didn't talk to the NYPD about this event, and look all of this. But like the thing I'm mad about is that people are saying it's Kai's fault that people are kids that's literally 17, 16, 15 years old is messing up people's cars.
We now know more than 60 people were arrested during this event, and hundreds of people were treated for minor injuries.
Ooh, that was blood. This video may get removed.
New York police say Kai Cenat promised his more than 6 million Twitch followers that he would have free PlayStation 5s to give away at this event, but he did not have them and quickly lost control of the crowd. NYPD confirms the crowd was largely made of thousands.
You mean to tell me Kai told his friend to do that? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be that nigga. Y'all making us regular black people look bad. Like, why?
Thousands of underage teenagers.
Why?
Witnesses say these teens gathered in this area quickly went from riled up to violent.
I saw people fighting around me. I saw two guys pushing. They went down my stop, so I was really scared.
Cenat faces charges of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly.
Peaceful for a long while, but then something happened.
The event spiraled out of control, turning violent.
Chairs being thrown, the construction from the train station, they started throwing the buckets, the paint cans.
The crowd of mostly young people destroying this car as the horde of people.
And there was another video too, like some kid was getting sturdy on somebody's car. Like let's be honest, if that person would have got out and pew pew his ass, who's gonna be to blame? The guy with the gun. Like, why? I understand it's Cenat, but like, yeah, acting like fucking idiots.
Grew, so did the number of authorities, with the New York Police Department issuing a level 4 mobilization, its highest level response.
We have encountered things like this before, but never to this level of dangerousness where young people would not listen to our commands.
At one point, the influencers...
And I'm not gonna lie, these young kids, they are way bolder than people my age. Like, bro, like last week or a month ago, it was a video like these kids, they told this random teenager get in the car with them, which he did. I don't know why. And then one of the girl they all robbers. They was robbing him, and she recorded it and posted it online. But I think a day later they turned themselves in. But I was like, y'all like 16, 17, and y'all got AKs? Why would you rob somebody? Not only that, why would you rob somebody and then record it and then post it in the internet? Bro, Memorial Day. Actually, there was a shooting in during Memorial Day at the Hollywood Beach. I actually know one of them since middle school and high school that did the shooting and got arrested. I'm like, bro, you're 18, 17. Yeah, he's 18 now. Why are you doing it?
SUV was seen speeding through New York City, with some people hanging onto the car. Multiple people fell off. Several people were hurt in the pandemonium, including some police officers.
They ripped the fences and the police...
Like, why are you
hanging
guys
onto the car?
Up there?
Multiple people fell off. Several people were hurt in the pandemonium, including some police officers.
Like, why? What's the purpose?
Fences and the police did come in and try to get them all out, but they started throwing bombs at the police.
I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads.
Police were eventually able to break up the crowd and made several arrests. They also have Cenat in custody and are considering filing charges against him, including inciting a riot.
Gideon even said this too. Kai management team needs to is the one to be blamed. And I agree, to be honest. Gideon did make a point. Ain't no way he said yes to this. But that's the end of this video. That's my thoughts on this situation. Sad to hear that Kai got... Actually, let me see if I can find this video. Alright, I can't find the video on YouTube. I was trying to look for the video when they put him somewhere that he was trying to show his stream about can he record. They say no. Then he was like, oh, chat, screen record. And they would just basically fuck around with him. Talk about, oh, stop resisting. Meanwhile, Kai is saying he's not resisting. Can't find that video, but yeah, that's my thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. We gotta do better. Y'all just giving the white people ammo.